नमस्कार दोस्तों, आज के इस फेसबुक लाइव पे आप सबका स्वागत है। जो भी हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं अपने टॉपिक को तो देखा ही होगा। आईएएफएमईसी का ये फर्स्ट वीडियो हो रहा है जिसमें हम एनएमसी के ड्राफ्ट के बारे में बात करेंगे। आईएएफएमईसी के बारे में बहुत सारी चर्चाएं भी आगे चलती रहेंगी, बट आज हम लोग इस एनएमसी ड्राफ्ट के बारे में डिस्कस करना चाहते हैं ताकि वो बच्चे और वो कंसल्टेंट जो एनएमसी ड्राफ्ट को लेकर के काफी तरह की बातें सुने हैं मार्केट में, और प्लस उनके मन में कई सारे तरह के डाउट्स हैं, ये सारे डाउट्स का आज हम लोग क्लियर करेंगे। हमारे साथ दो एक्सपर्ट भी हैं, खुद मैं भी अपने एक्सपीरियंसेस शेयर करूंगा। तो मैं शुरू करता हूं। हमारे साथ रविंदर सर जुड़े हुए हैं, मिस्टर रविंदर सिंह, उनको मैं आज इंट्रोड्यूस करता हूं और उनके पॉइंट्स को सुनते हैं, एनएमसी ड्राफ्ट के कुछ पॉइंट्स को। अगर कोई भी हमारे साथ ऑनलाइन है, उनके अगर क्वेश्चंस हो रिगार्डिंग एनएमसी ड्राफ्ट या वो किसी पर्टिकुलर एनएमसी ड्राफ्ट के किसी पॉइंट्स को डिस्कस करना चाहते हैं, आप अपने क्वेश्चन नीचे कमेंट पे दे सकते हैं। जो भी इस वीडियो को देख रहे हैं, मैं बोलूंगा कि अपने एनएमसी ड्राफ्ट को अपने साथ में ओपन करके रखें ताकि उसके पॉइंट्स को अगर आप क्लैरिटी चाहते हैं आप उसको क्वेश्चन कर सकें। इस ड्राफ्ट के अगेंस्ट में भी हमने कई सारे स्टेप्स लिए हैं, उसके बारे में भी हम लोग चर्चाएं करेंगे। हमारे साथ डॉक्टर अरमान भी जुड़ेंगे। ये सारी चीजें होंगी इस वीडियो में। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। और मिस्टर रविंदर सर को हम लोग इंट्रोड्यूस करते हैं और उनसे जानकारी लेते हैं कि ड्राफ्ट के बारे में उनकी क्या राय है। सो रविंदर सर, कैसे हैं आप?
जी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, थैंक यू वेरी मच। गुड इवनिंग एवरीबॉडी। और मनीष जी बहुत धन्यवाद मेरा इंट्रोडक्शन करने का। और जैसा कि आज हमारा पास जो टॉपिक है वो है एनएमसी का ड्राफ्ट, जो फॉरेन मेडिकल ग्रेजुएट्स रेगुलेशन के नाम से है 2021 के नाम से। और इसमें काफी सारे क्वेश्चंस, काफी सारे कंफ्यूजन्स और काफी सारे भ्रांतियां लोगों के बीच में फैल रही है। डिस्कशन चल रहा है, लोग अपने अपने तरह तरह के इंटरप्रिटेशन इसमें दे रहे हैं और उसकी वजह से बड़ा कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है। और बच्चे भी बहुत फोन कर रहे हैं, पेरेंट्स भी फोन कर रहे हैं। जो बच्चे ऑलरेडी जा चुके हैं वो भी परेशान है, जो जाने वाले हैं वो भी परेशान है। तो हम लोग इसको डिस्कस करते हैं, जो पॉइंट्स हमारे पास में है, जो हमारा ओपिनियन है वो रखते हैं। आप लोगों के जो क्वेश्चंस हैं उनका हम आंसर देंगे आपको, और हम कोशिश करेंगे कि मैक्सिमम क्लैरिटी जो है इसके अंदर आप लोगों को लाने की कोशिश करें।
Sir, there is a request कि we should speak in English, so we shall mix Hindi and English both so that there are clarity to some of the students who are from South. Some have joined. So Mr. Manu has requested to speak. Give the details also in English. So we will keep it bilingual, Hindi and English combined. Thank you so much, Mr. Madhu.
Thank you very much. And we'll try to keep it bilingual. And this NMC draft has created a lot of confusion. First of all, I must tell you this is a draft. It is not a law. A lot of people are now creating confusion, or they are having some confusion that it has been implemented, it has come to the site and it will happen, it will come up in force. No, this is a draft and it has been put up for suggestions and opinion. And people are giving their opinion, students are giving their opinion, associations and consultants are giving the opinion, and accordingly it will be implemented. And these opinions and suggestions are going at appropriate places. And now, what is exactly this draft? This draft was introduced on, I think, 23rd of April, and it is now making some changes, some important changes in the foreign medical graduate regulations. Basically, it goes that, first of all, it goes about the eligibility. Eligibility is like eligibility about the institute where you are going to study. First of all, ये उन institutes को cover करता है जिनकी education, जैसे आप जानते हैं अभी, first of all, it was MCI. Now MCI has been demolished and NMC has taken its place in place of MCI. Now NMC has come. Situation is like this. MCI used to have one list of recognized medical colleges, and now NMC has done away with that list. There is no such list called recognized medical colleges. Now, as per this draft, they say that you can enroll in any of the colleges outside India whose medical degree is a recognized qualification in that particular country. Okay, so there is no list. You have to check, you have to decide, and you have to verify that that particular college is eligible to give you the degree which is recognized as a recognized qualification for further education and practice in that particular country. Number one. Secondly, this is the important thing you must know. The curriculum should be commensurate with the curriculum prescribed by NMC. So it has to be prescribed by NMC. The curriculum is also there, and that curriculum should be displayed by the college on the website. So this is a very important thing. So whenever some student is going to take admission or is going to decide about some college, he should know that this is the college where I'm going. Their degree they have to verify. For that they have to take some information from the colleges or maybe from the concerned embassies, and then decide. And also they should check the syllabus of the college. Okay. This responsibility earlier used to be with MCI. Now NMC has finished that particular system, and now they have given that responsibility on the student. So it has some advantages also, some disadvantages also. Advantages: there were some colleges who were not open, or they were not willing to get MCI's approval because they were too big to come to MCI for approval. Now they are available for you. And disadvantage is like there is a big confusion that which college you should go, which college you should not go. So that decision is very important for you. You should be very careful, and you should have proper guidance for that. Another thing about the qualification: the student should be, 12 years of schooling should have been completed in India. Important thing is here that he should have physics, chemistry, biology, and biochemistry as core or main subjects, plus 2 years of schooling during graduation after school, and which shall include practical test in these subjects. Now, we were discussing in the today also about this, that the students who skip 11th class directly come to the 12th class, okay, they will not be eligible now, because if this draft comes into the picture, then there will be a problem. Open school students who are not attending practicals, that will be a problem. Without 11th, somebody is going to 12th class, that will be a problem. So you have to very careful while choosing that I am going to be a doctor in future. So after 10th, you have to have your regular studies and these 3 subjects with you in a systematic manner, and practicals are also supposed to be done. And the student should be NEET qualified. That is always there, whether he's doing education from India or outside, he has to be NEET qualified. There is a big confusion, and I have a big difference of opinion about the clause 3.2. 3.2 says eligibility requirement for a person intending to practice in India after completing their senior secondary education as well as MBBS from outside India. See, this particular clause, in my opinion, does not apply to the students who have done their senior secondary from India, because it says senior secondary education as well as MBBS from outside India. It means most of them are not covered. Here it talks about the duration of the course, it talks about the internship, talks about the licensing. But as far as my opinion is concerned, if the students who are doing their 12th class, their senior secondary from India, they can avoid it. I will be taking opinion of Dr. Raman also and Manish Jaiswal also on this, because my opinion is that this is not applicable to students who are doing their 12th class from India. So they should not be worrying about this. Finally, the main problem, which is main concern for which everybody is troubled, everybody is questioning, everybody is speaking to us, that clause 3.3, which says that any FMG who comes to India, he has to clear his next exam within 2 years of passing of his his MBBS course. That is very much questionable. That is very much questionable, and everybody's objection to it, that why they are putting a limit only on FMGs. We are one. When there is a common entrance exam for everybody, there has to be a common exit exam for everybody. If there is a rule for local students who are studying in India, the same rule should be applicable to the students who are studying outside India. They should be given equal opportunity and equal platform. But here there is some discrimination happening, for which we are strongly opposing. We are not happy with this, and we have registered our protest at different platforms about this. And most important thing, they have added some extra subject also. And we will shortly, Dr. Arman will be joining and will be putting some highlight on that. They have added some extra subject, which again is a discrimination. What we are saying is that whatever the rule is for Indian students who are graduating from India, it should be same for the foreign graduate about the next exam, because it was clearly mentioned in NMC bill 2019. It was clearly mentioned that there will be a common entrance exam. There's a wording called a common exit exam called national exit test. So it has to be common. There should be no discrepancy at all. Moreover, there was some clarification published on the Press Information Bureau's website somewhere in the August of 19, where it was quoted as the Health Minister, Dr. Harshvardhan, saying that there will be no limit to the number of attempts in FMG exam or next exam. There will be no limit. It's clearly written there. And this draft clearly violates that. So we are against it, and we want this to be removed. And for that, we have written to NMC, and we are guiding all the students to write to NMC and register a protest that this clause is discriminating, and we are not happy with this. So this is what a brief about this NMC draft is from my side. Now, just Manish ji, if you can contribute
Yes.
or you can add something on
Yes,
this.
yes, sir. Thank you so much, Ravinder sir. You have almost covered everything in a very short span of time. So anybody who has just seen the last 10 minutes, they have understood what this draft is all about, what are the discrepancies, and what are the problem where we will be fighting. I will quickly introduce Dr. Arman and take his initial bites so that he also introduce about the draft. And there are a lot of things which we are doing. In the meantime, there are a lot of questions. I am very happy to say that this is our first live and more than 120 people are live. This is amazing. This shows that even so many people were there. They have so much confusion. There are so many videos on YouTube, but proper information is not given, and that's why we are doing a live program, not a recorded program, so that student can directly ask their question. In the meantime, I can see that there are some people. Mr. Yasir Nazir is there. They are answering our question. They are answering the students. Mr. Yasir Nazir, in case you really want to help the student, we will be happy to invite you on our channel to be live and give the recommendation to student. There is no point like giving the asking the student to come and give the details in inbox. You are very much welcome to be on our live program in case you want. And Miss Debjani Roy is there from Bangladesh. So even Bangladeshi nationals are there on our live. You have some specific question. This question will take some time to explain, Miss Debjani. It is better like you give us. I will give the details at the end of the video. And there are many more questions are coming up. We'll cover all that. But in the meantime, let me introduce Dr. Arman Bhupen Chaurasia. He has helped a lot of FMG students since last many years. His introduction, I will not give. A lot of students who are there, they all know him very well. So let us call him and give him all this platform to introduce about the NMC draft and his opinion about the same. So Dr. Arman, thank you so much to
Thank
coming
you. Thank you.
to this platform. And please, Mr. Ravind has given a details about the draft. You can give
Okay.
a
Okay.
different perspective from student perspective, because a lot of students are calling you. It was very difficult to be online, because in the meantime you are online, so many calls might be coming to you. So
Yeah. Yeah.
give us a brief
Thank you.
about this draft,
Okay.
and at the end I will try to give my perspective as well. We all are covering
Okay.
a lot of countries, so there are different points which is problematic to a particular country. We are not going to that. We are trying to help all the foreign medical graduates. It's not related to a particular country. So how we are moving forward, I will hand it over to Dr. Arman to take the show
Okay.
forward.
Thank you.
Yeah.
थैंक यू, थैंक यू मनीष सर, थैंक यू रविंदर सर. आई एम ऑडिबल टू एवरीवन. मैं दिख रहा हूँ, मेरा वीडियो क्लियर आ रहा है? आई एम ऑडिबल टू यू, एवरीथिंग इज
Yes,
फाइन?
yes, you are audible, sir.
हेलो, या आई एम ऑडिबल?
Yes, you are audible. I don't know people will write message or not, but you are audible. I can confirm.
Okay. And like my video is visible by Manish ji, my video is visible?
Yes, yes, you are visible on the screen.
Hello, yeah, I am audible. Okay, so hello.
Yes, you are audible and visible, sir. You can go ahead. Maybe it is not showing in your mobile, but you can go ahead. People can listen to you. Yeah, yes.
Okay,
yes, sir.
okay,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
answers
Thank
are
you,
there.
thank
Yeah.
you. Okay.
Yeah.
So, good evening, all of you, all dear foreign medical graduates, all educational consultants. I am Dr. Bhupen Dharman Chaurasia from Indian Association of Foreign Medical Education Consultant, IAFMEC. First of all, you should know what is this, okay? IAFMEC is like a platform to all those educational consultants. It is a platform for all those foreign medical graduates who are studying abroad or who are planning to studying abroad. Because see, till now there are so many associations working for the welfare of foreign medical graduates, and we appreciate their efforts and their hard work, what they are doing from last 15-16 years. But this IAFMEC is belongs to each and every foreign medical doctor. It belongs to each and every educational consultant. Whoever is having any issue related to their university, related to their study, related to their eligibility, related to FMG exam, related to each and every and small problem. Okay, so this IAF MEC is a platform where we will welcome all the students, we will welcome all the parents, and we will welcome all the consultants to be a part of our venture, and we always there to help you, to support you in all possible ways. Okay, so everything I'm telling. Now, as Ravinder sir already told you that what is exactly there in this NMC draft, and it is just a draft. It is not a rule. It is just a draft. It is not passed till now. And our team, IAF, MEC, we will not let it pass because there are so many controversial points which has to be removed as soon as possible. Regarding the same, our team, our core committee member, along with me, Neeraj ji, Pawan ji, Dharmender ji, Manish ji, Dipender bhai ji, Naveen ji, Sharma ji, and all the members. We have been to NMC office on 7th of May, and we have submitted our representation that many points are controversial and they should removed immediately. On the same note, I have talked directly with the president of undergraduate president, Mrs. Aruna, and she have told clearly that yes, on the prosperity we have got so many of the messages from student side that this points are really controversial, and they told and they have assured us that don't worry, our core committee is working on it, and we will just as soon as possible try to figure it out what is difficulty arising with the student. So we have clearly mentioned in our letter, in all our talks with the officials in NMC or ministry, that there is one India and there should be one NEXT exam. Ek Bharat श्रेष्ठ भारत, एक भारत एक NEXT की परीक्षा, एक भारत एक एग्जिट एग्जाम. जैसे कि जब आप बाहर पढ़ने जाते हो, when you are going abroad, you are appearing for the same NEET exam. The same NEET exam required for the foreign students also. When you are going to foreign countries, it is mandatory to qualify the exam. बस ये साल कुछ कोर्ट केस की वजह से बिना NEET के भी बच्चों को जाने का मौका मिल गया था. उन बच्चों को इस साल एग्जाम देना पड़ेगा. Otherwise, without NEET आप बाहर नहीं जा सकते. So when the central government, when the policy of National Medical Commission is same for all the students while they are going, then why should there will be a different scenario for the exit? So with the platform of this Indian Association of Foreign Medical Education Consultants, I am along with my 9 core committee members and more than 500 plus educational consultants, and with the IFMS society, in which we have more than 1 lakh foreign medical doctors along with their 40 lakh family members. We are now in this platform of IAF MEC, and we are asking and we are raising a very simple issue, that there should be no foundation of any limitation, like there should be 2 years. ऐसा कोई limitation नहीं होना चाहिए. You just have to keep it same like it was before. आपका उसके बाद जो भी रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशन है, कि आप को कोई सी कंट्री में, द कंट्री वेयर यू आर ग्रेजुएटिंग, यू शुड हैव 10 years of registration. No sir, how can National Medical Commission will decide? For example, if someone is taking degree from China, how can they decide that China will give them 10-year registration? It is something which is not acceptable. So there are so many points which is already explained by our colleague and core committee founder member Ravinder sir. So I don't want to repeat same thing again and again. So we will oppose each and everything which is making and which is creating our innocent FMG life in trouble. Guys, there are so many students. I think right now around 200 people are watching us live, and there are more than lakhs of foreign medical doctors are studying in various countries, and they are already in very deep shock after knowing this draft. So I just want to let you know, guys, don't think that you are alone. You guys are having us as a guardian. IAFMEC, Indian Association of Foreign Medical Educational Consultant, is a platform, and it is platform to build the trust among the students and the consultant. It is a platform to increase the trust among the consultant and the university. So we as a platform are going to help you, and we will always raise voice whatever your issues. We are having our helpline number. You can save down my number, 8750473973. Manish sir is also going to tell you his number, and Ravinder sir also tell his number. We are even having our website. If you have any genuine query, you can log in our website. There is one portal over there. If you have any query, any problem, for example, you are somewhere in any country like in Ukraine or Kyrgyzstan, and if the local embassy or the local university is not helping you in any way, you don't have to worry, guys. We are always available for each and every foreign medical graduates. Okay, so I think फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग विच यू ऑल नीड टू नो दैट ये ड्राफ्ट को हम लागू होने देंगे, पर जो कंट्रोवर्शियल पॉइंट हमारे लिए हैं, द पॉइंट्स विच आर क्रिएटिंग पैनिक among the students and the parents, इसको हम लोग कभी भी एक्सेप्ट नहीं होने देंगे. Already on 7th of May we have submitted our draft, and next week we are having meeting in Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, and even we are having meeting with Dr. Wirtz, he is the secretary of NMC, and with Dr. Aruna ma'am. Okay, so guys, I think all the thing which I want to clear, it is done. I am here to tell all the educational consultants, see guys, I know we are having so many consultant community and you guys are so talented. If you want to explore, if you have any good idea, if you want to help any student, please, this IAFMEC is a platform. It does not belong to me. It does not belong to Dr. Jaiswal ji or Ravinder ji or any core member. It is belong to all students. It belongs to all educational consultants. We are just founder member. It is just our initiative, but we want that maximum of the educational consultant and student will come and join us. And whenever you are in any problem, we are always there. You know what is happening? Like normally it happens that many times some student take admission and later on they got cheated with any XYZ person. So this association will help those students if you be in trouble regarding to any XYZ person. Same happen with many consultant. Many times the consultant community is not very strong and not very supportive. अगर कोई कंसल्टेंट कभी किसी प्रॉब्लम में आ जाता है तो उसको सपोर्ट करने के लिए कोई कम्युनिटी या कोई एसोसिएशन नहीं होती. दिस IAFMEC इज अ एसोसिएशन. ये आप सबका एम्पावर के लिए है, ये आप सबके अंदर एक क्रेडिबिलिटी डालने के लिए है, और ये आप सबका एक कॉमन प्लेटफॉर्म है दैट व्हेनेवर यू आर इन एनी प्रॉब्लम वी आर विथ यू. ओके, सो थैंक यू वेरी मच ऑल ऑफ यू, एंड थैंक यू वेरी मच Jaiswal sir and Ravinder sir. Now you will head it from here, and later on we will take question of the students. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Dr. Arman. It was really nice giving the morale booster to all the students who are online. They are worried. You have shared all the points and also the concern and also the work we are going to do so that all the students don't suffer. And we commit all the students. Like IFMC is not just a platform for all the consultant. It is very much the platform for students and the parents, because they are not getting any platform, because many times a lot of students goes to a particular country. We have seen that through a reference of some friends or some other student. We want to avoid that. Like going abroad is not an easy thing. It's not like you have taken the admission and you got the visa and everything is done. It's a 5 to 6 year support is required. That's why a consultant is important. Had it been just an admission part, there would have been no consultant in India. Everybody would have, college would have sent a representative, taken the admission, and that's done. No consultant would have opened the office and continued it for whole year. The reason is that good consultant knows that there are a lot of support, be it from exam, be it from there are problems in the university. See, no college, no university in the world is perfect. There will be problem everywhere. Even if you are going to the best colleges of India, you will be facing problems. Sometimes there will be problem in hostel. Sometimes there will be problem in education. A particular teacher is not teaching well. Where to go? Where to complain? If you are choosing a good consultant, it's perfect. But sometimes even good consultants are not able to help you. So this is the reason this platform is coming, where all consultants can help each other. Suppose this NMC draft is coming up, every individual consultant knows that this is not good for student. If everybody start putting the fight individually, it will not be feasible. What they will
Yeah.
do, they will start collecting money from the students, and this is what we don't want. IAFMC promises all the students that we will not take a single penny from any students or the parents. Be whatever be the case, whatever be the, like, we will choose best to best lawyer to fight your case. In future also there will be problem. I am also taking Ravinder sir in the screen, with all three are on the screen now, so that you can give your opinion as well. So
Yes, yes.
our target is that the students should get all the benefits without paying, because they have already paid to the universities. Because these problems are not a student specific problem that they will pay and get it done. If the visa expired, he paid a fine and he solved it. It's not like that. There are a lot of problem, lot of students are facing, and many people, I don't want to take the name, we know that very
Manish
well,
sir,
are collecting money out of it, which we don't want. Yeah, Dr. Aman,
yeah,
please.
yeah. Manish ji, इसमें क्या होता है? Many time it will happen that as I know that you are working with more than 25 university directly in Bangladesh, as Ravinder sir is working directly in Samarkand University in Uzbekistan. Basically, problem कहाँ आती है? Problem वहाँ आती है that if student is getting help of some consultant who is not directly associated with the university. So वो जो बीच में chain होती है ना, might be the local consultant is very honest, might be the person connected with that agent is also honest, but the third person might be who is sitting somewhere in Russia or Uzbekistan, might be he will cheat. तो वो एक बंदे की चीटिंग के कारण सबकी इमेज खराब होती है. So basically, yeah. So basically, what is the major goal of this IAF MEC, and what is the major agenda that why we guys are here? Because till now there is no one single platform for any parents. क्या होता है, आप कभी भी अगर अपने बच्चे को बाहर भेजना चाहते हैं तो आप डायरेक्टली यू जस्ट गूगल इट, व्हाट इज द बेस्ट कंट्री, हु आर द बेस्ट कंसल्टेंट, बट देयर इज नो सिंगल प्लेटफॉर्म वेयर यू कैन क्लियरिफाई, यू नो, like this is our first live. In coming lives we are even planning that we will sit our old students who are already graduated from various countries, from Russia, China, Ukraine or Uzbekistan, and right now these doctors are working in the reputed hospitals like AIMS, like Maulana Azad, like Safdarjung, like Usmania Medical College. So we will also introduce such doctor in our this platform, so that all those parents who are planning to send, मतलब आज उनने अपने बड़े बच्चे को भेज दिया, अब प्लान कर रहे हैं कि छोटे बच्चे को भेजना चाहिए या नहीं भेजना चाहिए, तो उसके लिए we are planning that we will provide the best people here in our platform, so nobody will get cheated. That is our main goal. Second चीज जो आपने कहा, बहुत अच्छी बात बोली, IAF MEC is not asking any fund, any penny from any student or parents. For your welfare, even if we need to face any like हमको कोई केस लड़ना पड़े, legal issues होगा, we will not ask any money. And I just want to clear it to you people, वो लोग जो किसी भी एसोसिएशन को फंडिंग कर रहे हैं स्टूडेंट, प्लीज don't entertain any association, because I got messages of more than 1000 students that there is some association who are asking money from the student, and the innocent parents are sending money. अरे यार, their money is so hard earned money. Yeah. So
पैनिक में पेरेंट्स किसी को ही पैसा दे देते हैं, they are utilizing that panic.
सर, मनीष सर, यू नो व्हाट इज द मेन इशू? सबसे मेजर प्रॉब्लम क्या आ रही है? स्टूडेंट्स आर वेरी इनोसेंट, यू नो, they are very innocent. If they have any problem, if someone asks them money, they will give the money. But that's why we are here. We just want to tell them that there is no need to pay anything. Now IAF MEC is with you forever. We are your family. So whenever you are having any issue, we are always there. So now you will head it from here and you just complete it. And later on, if we have any query, any question from the respected student, parents or the consultant, we will take them and we will answer them too. Thank you very much.
So Dr. Arman has given all the details. There are so many questions coming up. Mr. Nadeem Mustafa is there, Mohit Sharma, KK Gerald. So they are asking some questions about passing percentage. There are some of the question which is not related to the today's life. So what I suggest, if you have a particular question, put it on the comment. We will definitely contact you, or I have given the number. My number you can note down. Dr. Arman has also given you the number. My number is 9051773700. If any specific question which is not related to today's new MC draft is there. So we will try to cover that on a personal basis, because if I start covering almost more than 50 questions are there, which some of the topic which is not related to the topics which we are covering today, it will take a lot of time. So I will ask Ravinder sir to come and give some closing remarks about how IAFMC will be supporting the students so that this NMC draft is not implemented, and even if it is implemented, it should not be problem for any student. Moreover, I will like to cover one more thing, that there are a lot of students who are confused that this NMC draft can be, if implemented, first of all, it will not be implemented. I can assure you that, because it is contradictory to a lot of government's own statement about next exam. They are claiming that next exam has to happen only 2 times, or 2-year time will be given. But they have clearly mentioned that next exam will be same for Indians as well overseas students. So again, will they give that 2-year time zone also for Indian student? So they will also protest. So it will not happen. But in the meantime, even if it does, in the worst of the dream, if it does, it is not applicable. The student will never be applicable to students who have already been abroad in 2015, 16, 17, 18 batch. So these students should not worry, and we are always there for all the students. So I will ask Ravinder sir to join and give a closing remarks about IFMC, as well as how we will fight these NMC draft. And there will be a lot of other problem also in future. There in 2 years back there was problem about like NEET was there, NEET exam was there, so we had to make sure that student can go abroad without NEET. We fought the case for that also. Again, we are also fighting the case for reducing the passing percentage of FMG student. So there will be many problems in future as well, and this IAFMC will be giving the platform for trying to solve all the problems. So I will call Ravinder sir. So Ravinder sir, can you hear me? So I will ask for your closing remarks, sir. We have discussed a lot of things. It's already been 30 minutes. We don't want to prolong this video a lot because there will be a lot of points covered tomorrow as well, because tomorrow also our 3 experts will be coming and they will be sharing a lot of details. We have got a lot of questions, and I assure all the people who are writing the question, we will try to contact individually everybody of you and give your answers done. Some of your questions are not there. Some of the questions are not there related to our draft, so that's why we are not covering that, but we'll individually cover your questions. So Ravinder sir, please put your remarks.
Thank you very much. Thanks for listening everything very patiently. There are a lot of questions are coming which are out of context, but we are noting it down, and we will be having some. It's a chain of live sessions on Facebook, and different experts will come, and these points will be covered later on. First of all, as everybody has said, it is a draft. It will not come up. Some people were writing that you will not be able to do anything. We have earlier on, we have fought the cases, we have won the cases, we have done some support. So we are very hopeful that changes will come. We have to have unity, and we have to have a big platform and a solid platform to fight this, and we are having it, and we'll do it. See, today it is an NMC draft. First of all, whenever there is a change takes place in any law of NMC or any law related to your medical studies, students are confused, parents are confused. They don't know whom to go, whom to ask, what to do. So there has to be somebody to tell you about, guide you about this. And then there are some issues which are to be, taken up with the court, taken up with the government. Then who will do it? Students cannot do it because they are studying abroad. Their parents, maybe they are not capable enough, and nobody is capable enough to take it up. So we have just decided, come together and make it a collective effort to sort it out. It's a non-profit, non-commercial system, non-commercial association, where everybody, if some common goal is there, we'll fight it. We'll try to work it out. Maybe it's about NEET exam, exemption of NEET exam, postponement of NEET exam. Maybe it is FMGE, lowering down of the percentage. It can be number of attempts. It can be any change coming up about internship or anything. Then there has to be, you should have some legal opinion, legal support, and some clarifications. Not only for students, there are some consultants who also are a aggrieved party, who are also suffering from some problems. So they can also come up, they can also have their say, they can also discuss with us. So a legal platform is there to give you legal support, and as well as the collective support to sort out your situations. NMC draft is still a draft. It is under discussion. People are giving opinion. We are also giving opinion on a very solid platform, and changes will be there definitely. We are getting indications that this attempt 3.3 clause will be changing. We have very strong feeling that it will be changed, because we are getting indications and it has been put up on different platforms. About 3.2, still I say we don't have to worry about it. It is for the students who have done senior secondary out from India, and if there is something comes up, we will fight for it also. So now my advice to you is that let us come together. If somebody wants to have any questions, there are numbers. My number is 9899809246. You can note it down and you can ask me the questions also about this. And this IFMC is going to give you very good support on this. From my side, I think I must conclude. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. A few questions are there. Dr. Arman and Mr. Ravinder, both of you and online. So there are more
I will answer.
They have already given answers, so I will ask the question one by one, and you both can choose to answer.
Definitely.
So let me start from the beginning. So we should cover all the students' questions so that they don't feel left out. This is what this platform is all about.
Please, Manish bhai, please take all the question. Take all the question. We will answer all the questions.
Yes. Because this is a platform where we don't want to make you listen. We want to listen to you. We'll listen to you. Many people are not very comfortable coming on the video, but of course they can write the question. There are some of the competitors or somebody are writing that we are using this platform to defame somebody. Let us put it very clear that we are not here to defame anybody. We have not taken anybody's name. The thing is, anybody charging money from a student is not doing a right thing. This parent have already paid a lot of money for the education. Now taking this money, I will share one of the incident with all of you, like all the consultant as well as the student. Why we are saying that taking the money is not right? Because some of the consultant, even in my area, they said that okay, we will collect some money and then we will recruit this and this lawyer, and then later on we'll fight the case. Somebody paid the money, but later on he said that okay, we didn't get the enough money, so we could not pursue it further. But they didn't even refund the money. So this is the problem. There are people. I am not saying maybe somebody taking the money. If a parent have enough money, he can hire a lawyer himself and fight the case. He don't even need IFMC. It's not like that. If somebody has enough money, he can do that. He don't need anybody, even not the consultant. But the thing is, in the name of taking money, if somebody is taking money, the logic is they are trying to make business out of it. This is the reason we are putting it. We are not here to defame anybody. So this is the answer for some of the people who are saying that we are here to defame. So is taking transfer possible in study in China and not possible to back? The question is not very clear. I think Mr. Mahir Khan is asking, is taking transfer possible in study in China and not possible to back? I think he's related to maybe from China. He want to take transfer to some other.
I think the question is he's telling.
He also have a question. My university got removed from the list. What should I do? So I believe like if the university was there in the list in the year which you went, then there is no problem, I think.
No, I think Manish bhai, I think he is talking about Jiangxi University of TCM, China, because Jiangxi TCM University is they have removed up from WHO as well just few months back. So then there is a problem. So there are more than 100 of the students are in contact with us, and we are also in contact with the official of this university. I heard the news that the official of the university are themselves managing all students to take transfer in another university in China, and the name is Ganan Medical University. So it is my suggestion to all of you, if your university is taking responsibility, it is better to follow them. Okay, don't change your country, and if they are not cooperating with you, you can just contact our forum, and we will guide you that how we can help you out in this matter. So for now, your transfer is valid. If you are taking transfer, it's genuine. It's not a problem. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Okay. One more question is from Madhu Mani.
There is a question. Hello? Is there any rule in MCI or NMC about transfer? So I must clarify that now there is no rule in MCI or NMC about transfer. You can take transfer from any country to any country, any college to any college, so long as both the colleges are valid as per NMC rules.
Yeah, WHO recognized.
Yes. So I was coming to Mr. Ravinder sir himself. So there is a question about this 2-year thing by Madhur Manu. I think that 2-year window which will be given to FMG, we have already covered. So you can give a short remark, Mr. Ravinder sir. about this 2 year point, 2 year validity of FMG to give the exam and pass the exam. I hope
No,
this
no,
will not be implemented. Yeah.
it will not be implemented. It has been challenged already on different platforms, as we have told you, and this is a discrimination between Indian medical graduate and foreign medical graduate. We have one passport, we have one entrance exam, we have one system, we are from one country, so there has to be same rule. And it has been committed also earlier in NMC bill 2019 also says there shall be one common entrance exam. That is the wording used. And also in the Press Information Bureau clarifications given by Dr. Harshvardhan, he has said there shall be no limit on the number of attempts. It is clearly on the government website mentioned. So now it is whatever is happening is violation of that. And it is and a lot of students have taken admissions on the basis of those presumptions. So it is also, very much discrimination and not acceptable, and it will be removed. We are very sure about that.
So there's one more question by Ms. Debjani Roy. This question is very much related to foreign citizen able to give the exam in India. I think this question needs a lot of answers, so I have shared the number. Please, Ms. Debjani, you can call and give the details. I will take the question personally. What about two chance clarity of transfer? Mr. Ashish Chandani, he has some grudges against what we are not the authority and stop assuming. Mr. Ashish, we are not assuming anything. We are just trying to help in case like whatever we are here, we are challenging what this draft is. So that's why we are sharing this to student. Of course, we are not the authority. Whatever we are saying is not what Supreme Court or what the law will be made out of it. Just we are here so that if there is some confusion, we can answer the student and we can assure student we are fighting for them. This is the whole thing which we are telling all the students. We are not assuming anything, and neither we are claiming that we are authority. So, Mr. Ashish, I hope it will be clear to you. Sir, what if I'm studying in 3 year but done my class 12 as private candidate? This question has come up that student with who are private candidate. Dr. Arman, Davinder sir has already given this detail in his speech.
Manish bhai, Manish bhai, I just want to tell you one thing. Don't entertain any people who are just wasting their time. We have to invest our energy on those students who are here and who are trusting us. Okay, anyone who are thinking that we are defaming them, anyone who are thinking that we are not the authority, sir, you are on wrong platform. Please immediately remove yourself. Don't waste your time, because we are here for those people who have trust on us, who have faith on us. That is the main thing. Yeah,
let's go back to the question. This is our first video. That's why I am trying to entertain, because I want to make sure that this is not what we are here for. We are not, some people think we are here for marketing. This is not what we are here for.
No, let them, Manish, let them think. Manish, let them think, because see, we can't stop what people think.
Yes,
we should only invest our energy that what we are doing. Actually, there are, I think the common question which is coming is about this two attempt thing, because this is the thing which is
many people have asked this question.
Dr. Madhumati, I just want to clarify to you and to all your friends, this 2-year attempt won't be legalized. It is a commitment of IAF MEC to all the students. 2 साल वाले attempt को हम नहीं होने देंगे, because it is clearly injustice to foreign medical doctors. Second thing, they are telling that there should be a separate exam for foreign medical graduate. That is again a controversial point, because as far as we are concerned, there should be one nation, there should be one common exam. So ये सारी चीजों पे, that's why we are telling IAF MEC is already submitted their draft, their representation, and more than 30,000 plus mails already reached to the Indian ministry, to the NMC, and to all the concerned body, to the PMO. So we are on our stand, and we will not let any injustice happen to any of you. Don't worry. Yeah.
Ravinder sir, there's a question. What about FMG 2020? Many people are confused that whether this next exam will be implemented in 2022 itself or not. So can you give some light on that?
Yes, when this NMC bill was passed in 2019, it was clearly written that within 3 years, draft will be made of next exam, and it has to be implemented within 3 years. And those 3 years time is completing by July 2022. So in 2022, it has to come up as per the law. So we cannot avoid it; it will be coming up.
It very clear, but because of pandemic, things can get delayed by 2-3 months or one session because of the pandemic thing. But as per the law, it has to be implemented just now. I think we have covered most of the question which is relevant, and there is no question which we have left. There is a question about Supreme Court. क्या हुआ? The writ petition has
Tomorrow,
already been filed. Yeah. And
exactly.
so I think most of the questions are covered, and few people are making comments, so we are not here to entertain those comments. And when will we do internship, before next or after next exam? Please cover that answer as well, Mr. Ravinder. About
I
next
think that
exam and internship thing about exam.
for this, I think Dr. Arman is the best person to answer.
As well. See, next the thing is, next exam has to happen in two part, next one and next two, as per the rule. So after next one, a person can do the internship, and after internship they have to appear for next two. This is what the whole thing is all about. This is what has been planned. There is a question about 30%, sir. For that also, there are more than 145 recommendations from MP, MLA and top level authorities, which we have forwarded to Health Ministry, PMO office, and hopefully maybe let's see in June if it can be implemented. There's a question. I'm sure about to start my clerkship, final internship in Philippines, July. Can I go? It's a very big question. I think any question is specific to a particular country or anything, I think they should give the numbers are given. They should call us directly and take the answer from the respective person. So Ravinder sir, thank you so much. Dr. Arman has already left. I think he has got some call. So this was a very fruitful session. A lot of questions are coming up. I will request everybody that whoever thinks that their questions are not been answered, it can be because it is related to a specific country or very specific university. So I think it can be covered on a personal note. So put your details and we will definitely try to contact you and get your answers done. So thank you so much, Ravinder sir. We'll take a leave and we'll end this beautiful program. I will and promise everybody that this will continue. New experts will join, and they will also share their feedback. And again, some of the questions which have many people might not be satisfied with the answer, I will say that you can come back again tomorrow. Maybe they will give you a different perspective of the same question. Dr. Arman is also here. So Dr. Arman, we have taken most of the question.
Yeah.
One more question have come up, as are you also coming up? So let's take one more question. After clearing, next can we do intern in India? So
yeah. After clearing your NEXT 1 exam, you can do your internship in India, and later on, when you complete your internship, you have to face NEXT 2. So yeah, you can do it, no problem.
So I think we will not take any further question, because if the same questions are coming up again and again, we will be live again tomorrow. The details will be shared with all of you. 3 of our new expert panel member will be there, and in future we are also planning to bring some famous personalities, doctors, people from MCI, which is now NMC, to come up and give you the solution of all these problems, all this confusion which you are facing. So this will be a very open platform where we will try to cover all the questions. Even if somebody is not saying good thing about us, it doesn't matter. We are here to help the student, help the parents, and also help the consultant community. There are many consultants who are sending 3, 5, 4 students, but they are not skilled enough to fight with NMC or fight with the problems in a university or in NMC. So we are here trying to give the platform to all these consultants who are doing the job truthfully. As Dr. Arman has already said, that there is a change in admission, because a student try to contact a local consultant, then he give the file to some consultant, and it happens because the trustworthiness of a local consultant remains more than that of somebody's like in other city or in other country. But if in this chain, even if one person is wrong, the consultant become a wrong person, the whole business become a wrong business. So that's why we are coming up with this platform. IAFMC will not just help the student, but also make sure that the parents, the students get the platform where they can put their voice. At least if we cannot solve the issue, we will definitely raise the issue. This is our promise, and with this I will like to end this program. Thank you so much. Myself, Manish Jaiswal, will say you all good night. Be safe, use mask, don't go outside. It's a pandemic situation, and we will definitely overcome this and be a very good citizen for India. And definitely all of you will become a very good doctor who are students, and all the consultant you are requested, in case you want to put your points also, we are very much open. You put the details in our website and also in our WhatsApp group. If you really want to be a keynote speaker in this platform, you are very much open. We are here to welcome you. So with this, I will end this session. Thank you.